Here we go with another daily serving of analog 8-track tape goodness. It is Monday, September 16th, 2024. Thanks for joining me. First of all, we're going to do a little maintenance. You know, that's part of the hobby, is keeping your equipment clean. I have this kind of oversized Q-tip and 99% alcohol. And I go in here and side to side clean the head. Clean that capstan a little bit. Let's see what kind of dirt we can pull off today. Sure enough, this is the stuff that makes your tape sound a little dull, so it's always good to keep your heads clean. Also, if you happen to have a demagnetizer, it's a real plus. This will also bring out those high-end sounds of your tape. This has a magnet on one side, an electromagnet that's plugged into the wall. I go in here and just side to side, taking away that electrical field. So today we're looking at Status Quo again. Just wanted to talk about the Status Quo Live. So I got halfway through playing the tape, and right in the middle it flipped over. So here's an example of that. Here's the music side of the tape, the brown. So as it went through, it flipped over to the gray side and went all muffled. So I stopped the tape immediately, opened it up, flipped it around, took this crease out, and everything's all good. I gotta admit, I love the song, what was it, 4,500 times. So it's like a 16-minute jam going on here, and it's just great. So if you haven't heard that, check out that Status Quo Live, great album. I have a couple of other Status Quo albums. This one, I believe, was just called Quo back in 1974. This is on A&M Records. So I have this one, it's just labeled Status Quo on it, but actually it's called Blue for You. Now I don't know why it's come up with the generic title, but this is the way it was released here in Canada on cassette and 8-track. It's got a couple of great songs on here. Is There a Better Way? And Rain, killer songs. So in the top portion, just down, comes apart like that. So looking pretty normal in here. Let's advance the tape a little bit. The tape wants to move just fine. It does need a pad, however. Here's the bad one. Does not work. Got a fresh one here just to drop in. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, I know most of these 8-track repairs are pretty simple, but hey, we get to talk about the music a bit. Here's our new pad installed. And don't forget, you got to put it under that little post right there. So yeah, this is a good record. Had a good listen to some of it yesterday. Let's see how it gets on then. Status Quo. Looks like self-titled here, but it's actually Blue for You from 1976. Today's 8-track tape repair. Have yourselves a great, great day, everyone.